I'm Dr.Alemu Paul. I'm the national chairperson, Greenworld Uganda, and I'm the chief consultant, Greenworld Uganda. Here is our Greenworld stall in this second edition of the Children's Agricultural Show. The interest of the matter here, why we are here, we are interested in developing agripreneurs who will adapt to organic farming. And what you see in front here, we are promoting NutriPlant organic fertilizer. The only fertilizer which has been made in a way that it improves your soils, it is safe for animals and human beings, it contains all the micro and macroorganisms, it is environmental protective and friendly. Gradually it improves in all your soil. It contains all the growth factors of the plant. And it cuts to all plants. Whereas other fertilizers in the market today, number one, they are not safe for human beings. Bearing in record that already much as Uganda has been called the Pearl of Africa, but so far it is on record. Previously, Kenya rejected our seeds, our cereals from Uganda. And of recent, on 30th of this very May, Southern Sudan, you know Southern Sudan is just a younger country, with a lot of hunger. But it was approved that our maize from Uganda was not safe for human consumption. And it was rejected. Why? Because of aflatoxins and common excessive chemical application on our plants. So here in Greenworld, in fact, Greenworld as a company, we deal so much on health, not agriculture. Our products, our healthy products are made out of farm products, like soya, maize, and the rest. But to our surprise, we have found that there is a lot of chemical content in our in the farm until we cannot have raw material to produce our products. So therefore, Greenworld came up with the NutriPlant organic fertilizer. This fertilizer has been approved internationally to be the best. Even here in Busoga, last year when we were in the show, one farmer from Kamuli bought 1 liter. But yesterday he came and told us, sir, this thing is a miracle. I can sell my sugar cane twice before my neighbor sells. So he came and said, I want 6 liters for my farm. So Greenworld has brought this fertilizer to improve on the health of the soil, environment, and our lives. Because for us in Greenworld, we believe everybody looks like his own food. The way you feed determines your health. Well, the foundation of Greenworld as a company, we do a lot of research on chronic non-parasitical deficiencies. These are conditions where you find that somebody develops a sickness until he dies, but when you take to the hospital, when they check, everything is negative. They do X-ray, you do everything, but you find somebody is continuing dying. Until sometimes medically it is believed this one has been bewitched. But when you do research and check through our machines, you find the person is dying of a deficiency. Whereby a deficiency is a condition where somebody is sick without disease. What I mean here, you develop sickness without any parasite. Conditions like sugar diabetes, high blood pressure, gastric ulcers. In our research, you find that there are women who do not produce children, but they are not even married. Once we treat them using our organic fertilizer, organic products from the garden, you find them getting better. They produce children. You find somebody has a lot of pain on the knees. Some people don't even go to the toilet. They can't kneel down because of this intoxication. But when we dug deep, we studied where do these problems come from. We found that excessive application of chemicals in our gardens is the end result of the whole problem. And our target here, why we are basically in this show, we want to groom students, the youth, because they are our tomorrow. We want to groom the youth to adapt organic farming. And all the farmers out there who can listen to me now, we are interested in you so that you change the way of farming, because chemical farming, we have been indoctrinated in using a lot of chemicals in our foodstuffs. Until you find that it has even now started hurting our international market. Apparently, the type of farming which is in Uganda, people are interested in quantity, but they don't consider quality.
Can I have a look at our fertilizer?
Yes, it is
and
here.
What's making it different from the other fertilizers?
This one here, the difference between this one and other fertilizers, this one is purely organic, made from natural products, like banana peelings and the rest. And the technology used for making this fertilizer is the way the cow can eat grass and it changes it into humus. When you collect animals in one place, whether that, however much barren that garden will be, you just make it a crop. In a few months, it will be the most fertile part of the garden. And that's the technology here. That's why you find this fertilizer, it is very, very different in a way that even the expiry does not happen. The more it stays, the more it decomposes. Like if you get a bottle which is expired like in 2018, it is the best today because it has decomposed the more. It works better.
So it's better to...
This one has no expiry.
Oh,
the more it stays, the more it becomes better. Okay. And it is safe for your land and environment. Okay. Whereby other fertilizers, if you find the other one, you use it up today and you don't use it next time, you will not harvest anything in that garden. And it is even the other fertilizers, the chemical fertilizers, are the ones even who have attracted kayongo, the witchweed, to some gardens. Because you have been using and the garden dies. But this one, the more you use it, it heals the garden. It improves the quality of it. The only problem, if you overspray it, it can cause overgrowth. More so, if there is too much rain and you use it again, you apply it too much, it will cause overgrowth. And of course, you know, for example, maize, if it becomes very tall, and this fertilizer will cause it to bring equal combs, no small ones, big ones, like you can see in the diagram. They are big and equal. But when it becomes very tall, then it is very dangerous in a way that if the wind comes, it will put it all down. That's their disadvantage. But it does not harm. There is no overdose. Because the one you see here, very cheap. You buy it at 150,000, but it works for 10 acres. If you compare 10 acres with the ordinary fertilizers, you find that you can use a full lorry of fertilizers. And they are already hazardous to your life, and it will not help you there. Apparently in Busoga we have not established yet, but our regional office for Eastern region is yet Soroti. We are from Soroti, as you see on the right is Soroti Regional Office. But sooner or later, we are trying to groom, as I've said. Our way of working this time, we want to have the locals of the area to serve their people, so that it will be easier to trace. In any case of NMS, it will be easier to, we say it is who? It is Bakaki who has messed up the region. We shall arrest Bakaki to give us what happened, because the results of our products are always perfect. My telephone number is 0788 5757 86, and the other one is 0759 839 362. I know most of the people listening to me could be watching me now. I've developed appetite of meeting me. How shall we meet him? How shall we talk? Because for me, even on health issues, I'm trained to be a healthy consultant. We deal so much on health. Most especially those complicated cases where you say, I've tried this and it has failed. That's where I expertise a lot. My consultation is ever free. When you want, I can even tell you how to sort your problem at your home. When you call me, say, sir, I have this problem. There are some problems that can be sorted. The remedy is just at home, only that you are not informed. You can call me, I'll tell you. Some people don't go to the toilet for 3, 4, 5 days, but they are eating. That's not healthy. It's a sickness. So such cases we handle them. But my major interest, please, You come out from there, come out from the box, come out, expose. From 4th to 12th, I'll be here at the same position. We'll come, we shall interact, I'll guide you, I'll help you, and some of the farmers, that's why I even tried to formulate this pamphlet. It is only at 10,000. This pamphlet has all the details of all the fertilizer and the concepts of health, why we deliberately decided to come up with the idea, so that we shall guide them. My name is Alemu Julius Paul. I'm an Ite Soto by birth, and when you are to call me, please, you must be able to speak in English or Kiswahili, because I can't speak Lusoga, I can't speak Luganda.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.